We've just brought up a banjo. You didn't see it on camera because we knew what it was and we didn't film it. But it's made a mess of this rig. So easiest way to do it, save sort of the other line, it's crossed over with the other line so it's tangled, is to cut the line that you've brought up. So cut out the hooks. You could probably reuse that hook. You could definitely reuse a sinker. Try and get as much of it through as you can without cutting the other line. You might even have to cut the swivel, which is there, so I'll cut that swivel off there. Hopefully that frees that up. And there we go. Still got the FG knot, still got the leader, shock leader. Now, because the tire's not running too hard, we're going to leave that there. We're going to put these rods back out, leave these two out, keep these rods there until the tire starts running. Once that tire starts running, we'll put our spread back out again. Otherwise, you're prone to get tangled, especially if you're catching bottom fish and they swim around in circles. They'll tangle everything up. So you don't want to be doing knots all day, every day. So just keep the couple rods out. When that tide starts running again, put your spread back out. I was just pulling in a couple of rods and put some squid on this one. Put it out and we've had a bite. I'm not sure what it is, if it's gurned, is it? Yeah, it is too. Wow. That's taken a whole squid. And these rigs don't normally catch gurnet, so the tide's obviously not running too fast. We'll get rid of him and get it back out there.
Well, something's taken the bait. We've been struggling a little bit with our lead here because we're at the middle of the tide, and we're just struggling to hold the bottom. Oh, yep, there I've got a bit of kick there, which is positive. We want whatever it is to kick. So it's hard to tell what it is. It could be a snapper. I just hope it's not a gurnard. I doubt it would be in water like this, but I have been wrong before. Let's see what it is. Starting to get closer. It's not giving me much of a fight. It's not doing what a shark would do. So it's a gurnard.
Is it gurnard? Yeah. Alright, as you can see, we're hooked up. Oh! Yeah, we just lost it. Shark of some sort. Oh. We've been trying hard. Tide's running pretty hard. So we've just changed rigs, we're just doing a few things differently, just try to get that bite. I was winding this rod in and the fish was sitting on it, so I'm assuming it was a shark because bite off. So the other rods we've got laid out, and we've changed to a running rig now instead of the dropper, and we start to get a little bit more action. Now the tide, we're about in the middle of the tide now, so we should start to see progressive action towards the end of the tide when that tide slows down. And you can see the moon's just up there. It's just trying to break through, but it's not breaking through yet. But we'll get these baits back in and hopefully get a hook up for you.
You didn't see it, but we did hook up to a massive gummy, and it looks like we've hooked up to another massive one. Oh my God! Open the barrel arm, Dean. The other one's open the barrel arm on the other one. This is another big fish. Another big one. We've come to a spot and we have been so patient all night. All night we've been patient trying to get this big girl that we've got on the floor that we would normally release, guys, but we got her up and she is absolutely spent, and unfortunately you cannot take them with you, you cannot put them back when they are as spent as that. She's not pupping, the one on the ground there, and we will show her to you, and hopefully we got a mate to show as well, because it has been a long night for me and Johnny boy, but it looks like all our hard work is finally starting to pay. This has still got some kick in it, so I am assuming it is a gummy as well. Wow, Keeps going, yes. Cut me off. Cut me off. I'm wondering if this other rod's still on. No, couldn't have been a gummy, must have been a toothy of some sort. Wow, what a session we're having at the moment. Okay, now that's it guys. This feels like it's just been sandpapered. That was a toothy, whatever it was, because you can see there that it's just taken that clean off, right? And that's what this area is. It's full of sharks. And guys, before we just had mayhem here, and the two of us needed to jump on rods and move this and move that, but Johnny, point at this. Look at that, guys. That's what we've just landed. That's the girl that I was talking about. We have not done anything. This is how she landed on our deck. She has not moved since we've put her on our deck, unfortunately, because of the fight. It was a big run. She was wrapped in line, she was wrapped in weed, and she came up on her belly. And normally we would let her go, but we're going to clean all this mess up, and Johnny and I are going to put her up here and give you guys a really good look, because I reckon, and Johnny reckons, this thing is 20 kilos plus, this girl. So it's a shame that we can't release her, because we love to do that kind of stuff, but as I say, sometimes you just can't win. Well, Johnny boy, this is what we came for, but we didn't exactly want to take her home, did we?
No, so it was a species that we were targeting. We fished the right areas, fished deep on the full moon.
Yeah.
But no, she came up after a long fight. Like this gummy, Dean, the viewers, I wish you'd seen it, but this gummy ran so hard. That first run was a blistering run. I think half the spool on a 10,000 just got emptied.
Yeah, we thought, guys, we honestly thought it was a ray. That's why we stopped. It was absolute mayhem here, wasn't it, Johnny? Like, she shot off across the back there, guys. And like, if you can imagine, guys, it's dark. We're trying to pull everything in, trying not to notch. We're thinking she's looped around there, and we're thinking it's a ray. So the last thing we're thinking about is filming this thing. We just want to save as much gear as we possibly can. And then what happens? Bingo, Johnny.
Started swimming to the boat, and then it came up belly up, had some weight attached to it. It was just dead weight. She didn't do anything. She was exhausted. She was spent.
We normally have, when a big gummy comes up, we normally get ready to do the gummy dance. And when you catch a big gummy, you'll know what it is. You put a gummy on the floor of your boat, and she starts flicking around, and you're dancing around trying to escape her. And we call that the gummy dance.
Yeah.
And there was absolutely no gummy dance. We brought her up. It took the two of us to bring her up over the side, and she did not move. She has not moved from the time we put her on the boat. Now, we checked for pups, didn't we? Yeah, we checked for pups. You always check for pups, especially if you're going to take a big run like this. And she wasn't in pup. So. She wasn't in pup, and you know, not that there was much that we could do other than release the pups, which is what we would have done. But you know, as I say, we came for this. We got another one in the kill tank, a little bit smaller, which is what we were happy to take with us. And we really wanted to land one of these and let you guys watch her swim away. Now,
guys, I also got to say, it's not every day you get to catch a fish of this magnitude. This is a big fish. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but this fish is all of 20 plus.
Yeah, I think she's 25 kilos, guys. I think she's 25 kilos.
She's a big fish, so we'll have some good food over the next few days.
Families. Yeah, feed a lot of families. This fish will. But we came. We've been bitten off. I cannot tell you how many times we've been bitten off. but that's part and parcel of what you do. Dean's Rigmaster 8.0 leader was what worked. The hairy back hook, it's a new one that Dean's trying now from Rigmaster Tackle. He gave us a few of these to try out and did the job, eh mate?
Definitely did the job, mate. Definitely did the job.
So, guys, good Friday, good fish, good mate, good weather.
Yeah, it's good to be able to fish with you, mate. Like, you know, like we don't do it often.
We don't.
The last couple of months we've been having guests on boat, and it's great to have.
It's been tough, you know. It's been tough, but we finally got to do this together, and you love it when you're out with. Honestly, I can say probably one of my best mates doing this. Life just doesn't get any better, eh?
That's it, mate.
Guys, hope you enjoyed the show. Johnny boy, we did it again, brother. We did it again.
Yeah.
So, happy Easter from the two of us.
Yeah, happy Easter.
And we'll catch you guys next time.